Who?
You see Mike Tomlin say he's gonna run it back one more year.
Good.
They letting him.
I love how he your boy. I love how he your boy now though.
They let
You
him
can
do the
mind
job.
you can mind your damn business.
I just love how he your boy now. By week 6.
It been my boy.
By week 6.
I cuss that boy. I cuss that motherfucker out every goddamn week.
Y'all got a love-hate relationship for sure.
Well, you got to. Because if you don't, then you know. Really, I don't know, man. If he don't, bro, he got 2 things he need to do right now. He need to draft a quarterback, hire OC. If them 2 things don't happen, he need to hire a DC too. But if 2 of them 3 things don't happen, I'm out of there, baby.
Ready to give him resignation.
No.
3 big things, bro.
Why we talking about Mike?
DC and a QB? Those are 3 big things, bro.
Are we talking about the Steelers without the playoffs?
Oh.
Welcome to a new episode of Speak Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. I'm your host, Desmond, with my co-host, Fully, Moo, Avery D. Avery D is a host of the show.
Set it on fire.
Avery D is a host of the show. Avery D is a host of the show. Avery D, welcome, man. We glad to have you finally on the show.
Hey man, I'm happy to be here. I didn't know if it was my turn to talk. What's happening, y'all? I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here, dog. Happy to be a part of the team, man. What's happening with everybody? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Hell no. You think I'm gonna let that slide? You think I'm gonna let that slide, man?
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy.
You out of all people on this panel can't say nothing about nobody's team. Nothing. On out there spilling drinks, some folks up in who know people throwing drinks on Jacksonville.
Oh yeah.
Throwing drinks on people.
Look, we pretty rough right now, but I'm gonna have a new. I'm gonna have a new. I'm gonna ride for my boys. It's all good. We in the slums right now. Been in the slums for a while. We're gonna be all right.
I love a true fan in you.
Yeah, got to.
Eagles for $1 is great. I'll fly out next year. I'll tell you that. If the Eagles come, I'm definitely on the way.
Yeah.
You never gonna fly for a win.
I'm gonna let that slide. But so the first topic, we're gonna go and get right into it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. So we're gonna go into how we started. I know y'all probably wondering how we started the whole podcast. Speaking Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass it on to Fully because Fully's the one who mainly came up with the idea and passed it on to us. So Fully, what's so funny, bro? I don't know what's so funny about with me giving my disclaimer on how you start
I'm laughing at your cousin, man.
He know I'm thinking. He know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about that. Them other guys who had them other guys had that show. You know what I'm saying? They had a split. I don't know if you can say their name, bro. They had the show. They had to part ways because somebody was giving somebody the checks or something. I don't know, dog. That's why he over there laughing because I called him one of those key role players, and he get to talk about how much he done did, and you know what I'm saying?
Start to take off and that money.
Yeah. That money on, get a little fun on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, surviving P. Cutter. They about to drop it. They about to drop a bio about me and did it. No, man, but this is just pretty much how it came about, though, man. Just stuff that we were talking about, and good conversation that just needed to be recorded. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's it.
Man, shit. That's pretty much what it was, man.
That was an easy topic. So I have a question for y'all. I have been thinking about this for a minute. So if $1 million randomly hit y'all's bank account tomorrow, how do y'all react? What are y'all doing with that money?
$1 million. First, if $1 million hit my, I'm not going to work in the morning. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna look at my bank account. I see $1 million in there. I'm gonna just sit and chill and look at. First of all, I'm gonna look at it and see if it's real.
Yeah,
Then
that's
I'm
a
gonna go to
fact.
the bank. Then I'm gonna go to the bank and say, "Hey, tell me how much I got in my account right now."
Yeah,
And if they
yeah,
say $1 million,
and ain't no give me backs neither.
yeah, tell me how much I got in my
Yeah,
account right
yeah.
now.
Right now we're going through protocol. Right now I gotta take the
I
proper
got to make
protocol.
sure it's official. So
Yeah.
tell me how much
Yeah,
I
so
got
just
in there.
I tell you what, Moo, don't quit. Just put a PTO in for that day until you get
Oh, no,
everything
it ain't a
confirmed.
quick thing. It ain't a quick thing. I just want to show up that day, just that day, because I got things to do. I got
Yeah.
things to do.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
if you get back in them OCPs after your $1 million hit your account, you's a fool.
Yeah, you
No, I'm
about
still going to
crazy.
work. We can still collect the checks.
Nah,
Not
you don't
that
even
one.
need to do. You don't even need to do that. You don't even.
We can collect that check. That check,
Not-
that's play money now.
You ain't even gonna be thinking about the
That's why I
things they
said the
gonna
last
want
thing
you
I'm
to
gonna
do.
think about. I'm going straight to the bank. As I'm gonna sit up, wait at the bank, and let the lady open the door, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, tell me how much I got in my account." She said $1 million. Say thank you. I'm walking straight out the door, and I might go buy me a big truck right there at that moment. I'm go buy me a
Right.
big
what you gonna do when they say, "Hey man, you gotta go to the field next month and you got $1 million in New York"?
Hey, there's no
No way.
look. There
There's
when
no way.
$1 million hit my account, there's certain things I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna do. I'll come and play Army. I be in OCPs, but there's some things I'm gonna tell
That's
you.
gonna
Hey,
be trouble.
Ain't it
people,
something? And it's something in writing to like whenever you hit on something like that,
you can
like
buy your contract.
yeah,
Buy your
it
contract.
would that, and I feel like they basically gotta put you out or something like that. Something to that extent. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That might
I
have
think
been
There's
on the
some
something
rumor
like that
things I'm
mill.
gonna tell you
because
I'm
you
not
got
gonna do.
because you got too much money or something like that.
Yeah,
You
they
won't
ain't
like.
go. You know what I'm saying? They can't trust you to still be a soldier and actually listen to what
Yeah,
somebody got to say. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I
that's
think
a
there
fact.
is something. You feel me?
That's a fact
Me and First
because
don't
you
be
got
sitting
people.
together every day.
Yeah,
Me and
That's
First
you
like a
don't
got
be
people.
private
You
with
sitting
an
got
together.
people.
NIL deal. What you gonna do when you get a private
That's
NIL? You know what I'm saying?
you got folks who gonna do that and they broke. You got folks who gonna act like that and they broke. Just imagine $1 million man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And shoot, yeah,
yeah.
you gotta take the right protocols of $1 million
No,
hit
but
your
we got to
account.
keep the money though. We got to keep the money. So I'm throw a little bit into some in a stock or two. Let that sit on the side. Throw in the savings. I'm saying all the right things, but you know
Right.
if you really know me, you know I'm gonna cut up some of that money too. I'm gonna cut up with some of that money. You know
Yeah,
$1,000
after
parlay gonna hit. I'm throwing it on a 2-pick too. I'm not doing no big one.
Ooh.
I'm throwing $1,000 on a 2-pick.
yeah, after I get after I recover. You said what, Philly?
I said, Mook said, you said 100,000?
No, just 1,000. Just 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Just 1,000.
Yeah. After I recover from my heart attack, because I know that I'll definitely have a heart attack after seeing some bread like that in my account. I'm gonna invest it into real estate.
You know what's real, bro? Like I've had this. I like this question because this say you gonna have a heart attack. I thought, you know what I thought he was gonna say? I thought he was gonna say you gonna have a heart attack for hitting some cocaine. Cause you know you get that kind of money, you definitely,
It's not
you know what I'm saying?
doing. It's
It
not
kind of
doing.
Yeah,
come with it.
you
You
gotta,
feel me? Like,
yeah,
It's not doing.
yeah,
like I
yeah,
thought you were gonna be on this
yeah,
wolf on Wall Street. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's why I thought he was
yeah.
going with that.
Yes,
But
right. When you with that type of money, that would happen.
yeah, but
Yeah, you just
I've
start
had a
doing stuff.
similar conversation like this with somebody, and the problem I have, and this is my personal problem, I ain't telling you, is y'all might know them people. I think Philly do know them people, and what I mean by them people is, I mean people who know what to do with a meal and invest a meal. I know people who know what to do with thousands and how to take thousands and flip thousands, right? But in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't always translate. The way that you invest 10,000 ain't gonna be the same way you invest 50,000, 75,000, or even 100,000, let alone a meal. So I won't even sit there and act like I know what I'm gonna flip it into. What I can tell you I'm gonna do for sure though, for sure, 100,000, and I'm gonna take that 100,000 and I'm gonna have about 90 days to just live and move how I want to live within them 90 days.
Right.
And put myself on that. You know what I'm saying? Like on that note, and then after that 90 over, okay, so all right, now it's time for you to lock in and go do whatever. But that's a lesson I learned like earlier in life when I was getting like a lump sum for this, like back pay for this job because XYZ checks didn't clear in time before I left the job or whatever it may have been and all that stuff or whatever. But like realistically giving yourself a number to play with. Because when you don't give yourself a number to play with, yeah, you just start playing with everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, but if you realistically be like, yo, bro, give yourself 100 band. Go out there with 100 and just go do whatever you want to do with it within this amount of time.
Right.
And then from there, you know what I'm saying? You got at least some type of structure in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I know for a fact. When I roll out of bed and I see that Millie Willie, I'm going to Vegas for 2 months straight.
No, that's a terrible idea.
I know it is.
The problem with that is you ain't got no limitations there.
That's true.
Vegas ATMs is crazy. Them boys will let you withdraw your blood out of the bank account.
Bro, $20 is $20 ATM fee, a $20 ATM fee.
Bro,
and Navy Federal only give you 20 back for the month. So
and the thing is, bro, did you see the amount that you was allowed to withdraw while you was there? Like I've never seen caps that big, bro.
You can take your whole bank account out, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you literally can give your bank account in Vegas, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, that place is designed for you to be. That place is designed for you to end up come back broke or leave with some extra paper in your pocket. But you can guarantee one doggone thing. It's gonna be 60 days of Vegas. Me and my old lady be out there like Bobby and Whitney. And yes, it could be some possible cocaine involved.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be some cocaine.
Possibly with a meal in Vegas. I'm a take back. I will say I'm probably.
It's a strong chance that meal only make it 60 days in Vegas.
Bro, it's a strong chance it could be gone before then.
That is true.
It's a strong chance it could be gone before then.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, because I remember, bro, one night, bro, I was up. All I got to do is walk away.
Oh no.
Bro, I'm thou wild, 2 thou wild richer. No, sir, buddy. I got to run it back. Now I'm chasing that 1,000. Next thing you know, I ain't got nothing. I'm back at the ATM, sticking my little card in there with my neck tucked in.
Hey, Moot, that boy Full, I'll never forget. It was middle of the night, and I was in Vegas. I think he just did a check-in on me. And I was down, Moot, so I was over in the slot. And he said, "Hey, bro, I just want you to remember one thing." He said, "I know you over there on the slot machine trying to clear your mind, but you still over there losing money while you on the slot machine." I say, you know what, bro? I ain't even think about it. Because, you go to the slots to kind of reset, like, trying to get you, trying to get the flow back. He's like, "Hey, bro, I just want you to realize one thing, bro. You still over there burning money while you on the slot machine." Yeah, I ain't even think about it. I look at that text, bro. That was enough to make me want to go upstairs, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This gotta be. He's like one of the most logical bettors ever. Because you always try to tell you, be like, cuz sometimes you might just need to go in and put it down. And I'll be like, I can't.
Boom. And I remember one day, I see him the 1-800 betting number. I said, cuz you need to call the hotline. I said, you out of control right now. I know for a fact, cuz gonna get a little. You gonna get a little crazy betting with that.
Yeah. Like I said, the first bet gonna be $1,000 off rip on $1,000.
Yeah. Des, what's your blow gonna be? I heard your investment, Des. That's your sound decision. What's your unsound decision? What Des gonna blow something on? Let me flip the question on you. You got a meal, but you gotta blow 100,000. You gotta blow it.
Because you
And
can't
you
no
done
way
put
you gonna
away
tell me
your
you
real
gonna just
estate money.
invest in the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's no.
It's in the
Yeah,
clause when
put
you
up-
get
yeah,
it that you can't invest 100,000 of it. So what you gonna do with that 100,000 that you gotta go out there and blow?
I'm probably going to Miami. I know Fully mentioned Vegas. I probably wild out in Miami though.
That's scary too, bro.
He going to King of Diamond. He want to go to King of
Yeah,
Diamond.
That's scary.
there's a strong chance that 100,000 don't make it 30 days in Miami too.
Yeah, you might get
What's that spot they say they go to when they in Miami? What's that spot they say they go to where everybody go?
We talking about Lil?
Yeah, you be up and live for sure.
Yeah. I had a partner
bro.
one time. I had to save him from getting somebody called. That's a whole nother story, bro. You might get kidnapped out that day.
Yeah, man.
They gonna see you out there. Looking, you big as a ball player now. You already the size of a ball player, and you gonna be out there spending.
I'm gonna be sitting courtside with Ross and Khaled at the Heat game. I'm chilling.
You know what would be crazy about situations like that? We're talking about a once in a lifetime chance to do something like that, and them boys just be doing it on the regular.
All the time, bro.
On the Tuesday.
Bro. On the Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's the crazy part.
I'm definitely trying to hit Ross. I'm trying to hit Ross Carr show too.
We talking about? I mean that's gonna be a small thing to you with a meal.
Yeah,
you talking about, bro? These dudes, you talking about these dudes doing that? We talking about one meal, and you talking about them with 200, 300, 400 meal.
Mm-hmm. They doing that just to go have something to do. You know how we
Yep.
You know how we go to a chain restaurant, get something to eat, have some drinks. They pull up to the game, go courtside, get some drinks. You feel me?
Just a drink, bro. Don't even get drunk.
Yeah,
them boys
don't
have
even care about the game. They sit over there talking the whole time.
Yeah, man, 2-3 watered down drinks and get on out of there.
Right.
They just go there for pictures, man. They go there for pictures, man.
For real.
All right, cool. Y'all let us know down in the comments what y'all would do if a million hit y'all's bank account. Y'all will go to $1 million as well. All right, let's get into some NBA talk, man. So Dwayne Wade got granted a statue outside the arena. I feel like that's well deserved. I feel like he's the best player to come out of Miami. That's just my talk. But y'all go ahead and give y'all spill on that. It's quiet.
That's fair. No, I had to think. That's a fair statement. I just wanted to make sure. You saying he had the best career in Miami.
Yeah, he had the best career in Miami. I ain't even had to think about it. I just knew. Well,
he ain't the best player to come out of Miami. You know, somebody gonna get technical with you. You get what I'm saying? But in terms of
my bad. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yeah,
you feel me? Yeah. Because I see that dude over there in the corner. I don't know what corner he in for you, but I see him over there just taking. I see his little wheels on there turning.
Yeah, just to clear that up. Just to clear that up.
Wear the Miami Heat jersey.
Yeah. What he had the best. He had the best. Yeah. You still. He had the. He had the best Miami Heat career.
Best Miami Heat career. My bad. I need to clear that up.
Yeah.
Because you do get to a point, right? I got another question, Des, but that's a solid one. But that's crazy. I guess that's a sign of you having good topics, right? Because your topic created a whole nother question in my mind. But no, I think it's just for D Wade though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he deserves.
Yeah, they said they gonna put his.
He gave Braun somewhere to run to, man. You can't never feel that with nobody else. He needed somewhere to go to. So,
what do y'all rank him?
Braun,
what do y'all? I gotta address that right quick, Dad. I gotta address that right quick. Just 1 second. I gotta address that right quick. He could have went anywhere he wanted to go.
That's true. But he's smart. We call him one of the smartest basketball players ever, right? That was a smart decision that he made. A sound one, one would say.
I'm pretty sure some pre-collaboration was done. I'm pretty sure it was some things set in place for him to make that decision. Because had it been somebody else who got with him to say, "Hey, let's go over here," then he would have went somewhere else.
What was that they was talking about going, Des? I know you probably remember, like, where they said the big three could have ended up at or something like that. There was somebody that recently talked about that.
I believe it was New York, the Knicks.
Yeah. That's what they were saying.
Wade in them?
Yeah.
Going to the Knicks?
Yeah, they were saying that could have been the move instead of Miami. Somehow including Melo in the deal. I forgot how that would have went down.
Impossible.
That would have been crazy.
Impossible.
Crazy. That would have been crazy.
Because if that's the case, then there's no way that we know where we're going with
Chris
that.
Paul. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Mook. Go ahead and talk about it, Mook.
No way that don't happen then. If we gonna let Melo,
my Lord.
Let me tell you something though, Mook. I was upset about that. I was upset about that for a long time, bro.
That would have broke the NBA.
But I'm gonna tell you what I feel right now. The boy is definitely cursed. And if anything, I really felt like that would have hurt Cole's reputation.
How?
Because if they don't win, the conversation is he had the best guard in the league at the time and couldn't get it done with him.
Oh, don't win is crazy, though. I promise you.
I know, but hell, Chris Paul ain't won in a lot of situations right now.
Don't win is crazy.
It's a lot of situations he ain't won right now.
Don't win is crazy because, first of all, as bad as Chris Paul want to be like the leader, Kobe would have shut that shit down. Kobe,
let me tell you something. You know what would have happened? Where it got I was final. What possibly? Or he got hurt every time y'all made a playoff run.
Who, Chris Paul?
Yes.
At that time, he wasn't getting hurt though.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't getting hurt at that time.
Matter of fact, Chris Paul really gave LA some buckets when he was in New Orleans.
He wasn't getting hurt at that time. 2 rings.
I want to know.
2 rings.
Anyways, Dez, because these boy, I knew they were gonna find a way to talk about. God rest his soul. I knew, just let the brother lay it down.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, man.
Them boys just ain't gonna let that man rest in peace.
He is resting.
No, I make sure he rests in peace. Tell him we making sure he rests in peace.
We already know he's the GOAT, but the point
you is, so.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Now the point is that I just heard y'all say that they was potentially about to make this powerhouse in New York. Ain't no way they was gonna do that if we couldn't do it in LA. If you can't do it in one Mecca, you can't do it in the other. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the fact that the fact of the matter is they still let Wade, Bosh, and LeBron be
because
they let KG, Paul.
That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same.
Let me tell you, there's right. Like it was, but it wasn't because I feel like as them three came together, Rondo, Paul Pierce, KG, when they came together, like they wouldn't. From what I remember about the league, and obviously there's gonna be some folks older than us out there that's gonna remember it a little bit better than what we do right now. I don't remember all of them just killing it at the time where they came together. You know what I'm saying? Like they individually pop like here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but Paul then was up his game at that time. What's
that now?
Paul Pierce was still in his prime.
He was. That was the only one. And from what I remember, don't get me wrong. Like I got mad respect for KG. Got mad respect for Rondo.
KG could still get 20 at that time.
I just don't remember him doing it like that until they came back together. I remember KG in Minnesota. Right. I remember all of that. But once they came together, it's like, oh, wait, we let that happen? That's how it seemed to me. Like, how did we let that happen?
Once it worked, it made sense. But when it happened, it was like, it wasn't really a big deal. It wasn't like for like Wade, Bosh, and LeBron. It was more so, though these guys are top 2 at their
they were starters in the All-Star game.
So much controversy, and this is at the time where I didn't like LeBron. It's because of the decision. If y'all remember that when we had to wait for 2 hours for one man to sit down and have one press conference to say he was the first man to ever do something like that.
Yeah.
Well, when you the man, you the man.
I'm just saying.
When you own the NBA, you own it.
I'm not trying to knock. I'm just speaking.
It sounds like it.
It's not.
Is it fair to say? Is it fair to say all 3 of them were top 10 players in the NBA at the time?
That's what I'm saying. Like you talk.
I think it's fair to say that Wade, Bosh, and Braun.
at that time.
Toronto?
Top 10, boss.
I don't
Yeah,
think,
I was
bro.
just
I
about
don't
to say
think
Chris
Bosh
Paul
was.
was
I
just
don't think
kinda
he was top
coming in.
10.
But
I don't
top
think he was
10,
top 10.
top 10 is
Top 10's a
crazy.
stretch.
I would like to
That's
say,
a stretch.
I would like to say they probably all was top 5 at their position.
That's
Chris
easy,
Bosh
though.
was coming in his own. At
They was top 3 in their position, possibly.
Well, even that's what I'm saying. Like when Boston did what they did, they weren't. You know what I'm saying? Like when it all worked out, we was like, oh shoot, them old boys down there stick the ball.
I just thought I saw LeBron and D Wade as superstars. That's why I just don't really see it. I see it differently because that KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, none of them are really superstars. KG may have been somewhat of a superstar. They were all stars.
KG was definitely a superstar.
They were
superstars.
Paul Pierce was a superstar too.
Okay.
Whoa.
Paul Pierce was a superstar. I don't remember him being
Absolutely.
a superstar at
Okay.
that time.
Let me tell you, as a diehard Kobe fan, I'm gonna tell you, it's a couple players out there that I just do not
these
like.
guys was like that.
Yeah,
These guys was like,
Dez, you about to go viral for the wrong reason right now.
Before Steph, there was Ray
You over
Allen.
there looking like McCann's. Don't go viral like McCann's, boy.
Whoa, you just literally.
Hey, if you want some traction, you about to get it, boy.
What you just said was right.
we gotta let that one breathe. We need to let cuz
They
You about to ruin the credibility before we get hot. This stop that right there. They gonna break the record. We gonna break the internet.
Cuz with the can so
What's gonna happen in KG? Just so happen to scroll past.
He gonna cuss everybody out.
I can picture his face right now. He be looking angry all the time.
Hey Lord. Hey
Lord, they said I wasn't even nice.
The boys think they're from South Carolina. Them boys think they're from South Carolina.
And they from my city. From my city, Lord. And they don't even give me
Hey Lord, who is even these dudes, Lord? Who is even these dudes, Lord?
Nah,
they know
for real.
I just feel like there's levels to it, bro. At the end of the day, though, when it came to both
You still about to say something crazy, ain't you? I think you still leaning on that crazy side. I think you still.
But
you still thinking about jumping off the cliff? We already grabbed the arm, pulled you back up, dust you off. You about to jump right back off there.
That's just what I say.
Those boys were
No, I mean it makes sense because KG. If you ever haven't seen this, it makes sense because of his age group. Okay, all right. So that's what that is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But even playing video games, so there's what you saying that like what was the first NBA game that you played on a PlayStation 2, whatever.
Live 2003.
okay.
So nah, bro, you should have seen.
Straight 2K.
That's there though. That's right there.
Yeah, live is definitely KG.
Yeah, definitely. At a minimum, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, you know how we was talking about before we went live. You remember we was talking about Luka game being so telegraphed that wasn't nothing you could do about it. You know exactly where he's going, but you can't. Paul Pierce was the same way. He looked so flat-footed, so slow motion, but it was like, bro, like it wasn't nothing you could do, bro.
You
like,
can't stop that pull up. It's like, bro, because who that was? I think it was Shumpert. Shumpert was talking about like how when he was guarding Paul Pierce, he was like, bro, like I could see it, like I could see what he about to do, and I just couldn't stop it. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a crazy gift to have.
It is.
But to close out with that topic, shout out to D Wade for getting the statue.
For sure. Shout out to D Wade, man. Hey, I was just about to say like bring it around full circle. What ring? He got one ring? No, 2 rings.
Two from I remember. Yeah.
2 rings. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
No.
3.
3, right?
3. He got 3.
Yeah, he got 2 with Braun and 1 without him.
He got 2 with Braun and 1 with
bad 3 rings.
Yeah.
And they said they're gonna build a statue. I see they definitely should build a statue Hell of a player, man. He went from being this a flat, what they was calling him flat. Well, Shaq gave him flash, but he was a guy with no jumper, built the jumper up. Definitely was a hooper though. Definitely was a hooper.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
when you got a
he
whole,
deserved the statue.
got the whole Miami calling you Wade County, so you know what it is.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Wade.
he deserved that. He deserved that
Mhm.
easy. But hey,
won
hold
it.
on right quick, Diz. Hold on right quick. I gotta say something right quick, y'all boys. Before we move on, we brought up Shaq, and this just flashed in my head about them retiring his number in Orlando
For sure.
before. No. But listen.
I know, I'm with
Before retiring Dwight Howard.
What's the problem?
I know he got some. I know he got some. I know some zesty westy stuff going on. But that's just his personal. Exactly. I know you got to keep your hands off of that. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to bring what's personal into his NBA career, bruh. They probably. I don't think his.
So why
number
Shaq
should
didn't
have
deserve
retired,
it
of course.
first?
But
You talking about in terms of Shaq's tenure in Orlando, the same way we're talking about Dwayne Wade's career in Miami.
Yes, Dwight Howard had a better career.
He did
First
more
off,
for Orlando
Magic.
than what Shaq did for Orlando.
Yeah, he had a better career as a Magic than Shaq did, bro.
But the thing
Yeah.
about it is, though, Shaq was there when the franchise opened up. He was the first superstar.
That don't mean he was the best. We just said that.
Hold up. Shaq was definitely nice. He just left because
That don't mean he was the best.
the Eagle thing. He left because of the Eagle thing. Alonzo Mourning had
That's
more
fine.
money than him. LA was gonna give him more money. That's the only reason why he left.
Cause that ain't got nothing to do with the facts. The fact of the matter is Dwight Howard had a better career than Shaq.
So it's funny we went there because part of my questions was going to be like, where do you go with these statues in the future? Like as other players get ready to retire, XYZ, like what you gonna do? You gonna have 4 or 5 statues outside? Like
depending on the body of work, but I mean, because LA got so many people outside.
Yeah.
It's statues everywhere.
And the Heat ain't got nobody. The Heat ain't got nobody else they need to put up there.
I mean,
What do you think about Melo jersey probably never getting retired as a Melo jersey?
Melo will get retired.
That's gonna be tricky though, because Joker, he definitely. I feel like that's gonna be tricky.
Oh, yeah,
Melo get New York easily.
He get New York, but we know what Melo. Don't get me. I can't say that. I was about to say we know what Melo put work in it, but he put work in New York. That ain't to discredit him, but he deserves a jersey retirement in Denver though.
In Denver too, yeah.
He do. He let them boy. They let Jokic get that number, and it's I gotta be honest with you.
Then you give the Joker
that 15 for Melo just don't matter no more.
Yeah,
that boy Jokic. That boy Jokic different, bro. He just
because had it not been for Cole and Melo facing Cole Western Conference Finals, he might have a different story right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Denver Nuggets were cooking, boy.
It worked.
That just, you know what I'm saying? It just might be a different story for Melo right now. Had he got Rookie of the Year, you know what I mean? I think that was a toss-up. That's just my personal opinion. Had he got past LA, Melo's story gonna be a little bit different than what it is right now.
I mean, but that's a lot of players in the league, though. I mean, just happened to be unfortunate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's why Cole is who he is, because the people who ain't get one.
That's why Charles Barkley don't have numbers. That's why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Gary Payton don't got one. No, Gary Payton do got one. He went to Miami. My bad.
He do got one.
But but there's a lot of players. Matter of fact, no, Carl ain't got one.
Yep.
There's a lot of players like that.
You talking about Jordan right now? No.
At that point, I was. Just off the simple fact to just say that
gotcha.
We can't say Melo should have. I mean, Kobe was there. There's a lot of people in the league. Jordan, stop. A lot of people. LeBron is stopping people. Well, LeBron stopped the East for like 10 years. 10 times.
LeBron stopped. LeBron stopped everybody but
Yo, we ain't talking
everybody
about
but one
Diz.
person.
What's your Diz? I think we wrapped up that Miami talk.
Yeah.
Well, because he about to.
Oh, okay.
I want you to take control. I want you to take control over.
All right, cool.
The boy told me, damn, your boy said, I was about to get control by LeBron. They know that was about to be headed. Oh, it was about to be some glazing. I was about to get out of control.
Speaking on Bron though, y'all feel like he put too much pressure on Bronny. Bronny, he hasn't made a field goal the last couple of games. He played last night and he played Saturday, but I couldn't pull up his field goals, but he has 0 points the last 2 games. I think he's averaging 9. Oh, sorry, he's averaging 5 points a game. That was more than that. But how do y'all feel about that comment he made about, Bronny being able to play with LA, playing for LA right now?
Well, I personally feel like that was a slap to him because it was the way the answer was poised for me. I don't think he intentionally meant it this way. I'm speaking from what possibly could be a teammate's opinion. What you telling me is like your collegiate level son who ain't even starting in college is potentially better than somebody else on this team. I feel like and I don't think he meant it in that way for it to be a jab, but it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you just got, I don't know, wordplay is tricky.
I see what you're saying, but at the same time too, I mean, I can see why he would do that because as a father, I feel like he was trying to raise his son stop by saying something so big, so trivial like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm for that. Like, yeah, definitely promote your kids, like push your kids and push them higher than what you could possibly be, right? But yeah,
that was just too early at the moment. You feel like it was too early to say something like that? Too early for
it's
the
funny
moment?
that you connected the dots on that because see, I never even considered the fact that his slump was after that statement because I really didn't even realize that because I saw those are 2 separate scenarios. But no, I mean, I just feel like Bronny probably just in a slump. I mean, because the thing is, like, we ain't gonna sit here and act like he was putting up 25, 30 a game to begin with. You feel me? Like, so I really think he just might, you know what I'm saying? If he was already, let's say he was putting up 12, 14, you know what I'm saying? He just in a bit of a slump. That's what I see. You know what I mean?
You feel like, so how many years you giving Bronny to stay in collegiate level before going into the draft? And how do you think his NBA future will go? I know he's still growing. I know he's still.
You know what's so hard about that is like we've seen so many players not translate, and we've seen those who we didn't think would translate blow up when they hit the league, bro. You literally have no idea because maybe what Braun is saying is exactly what it is. Like he knows that his game would be better at an NBA level than what it would be a collegiate level. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just hard to call it, bro.
And you feel like it's a lot of pressure on Bronny too, because I feel like his dad, Braun, he set too high of a bar because people are probably going to be expecting Bronny to come out that same way. I mean, we know that games are different, but do you feel like Bronny may feel any type of pressure whatsoever going into the league, thinking people may think, he should be playing like his dad or somewhere of a format like his dad?
If I had to guess, and Fuller, you tell me what you think on this too. If I had to guess, I would say that Braun has probably been preparing him for that since he was probably 6, 7 years old. Since the first time he got on the basketball court, they expecting you to be LeBron James' son. You feel me? Like that, I don't think that's ever changing his life.
Right.
Yeah. You feel me?
Right. Not to take it over from me, but
no, for real. Go ahead.
Now, Bronny already know, like he said, Bronny already know from the day he stepped on the court, the expectation bar is here. You supposed to be everything. That's why it's so detrimental, and everybody brought it up that Bronny has not scored in the past 2 games, which he's playing right now. I'm watching the game as we speak. But that's why this bar is so high because he's supposed to be. You LeBron James, son. He came out of high school balling. You had to go through college. You should be killing these kids. You went to Sierra. You went to what, Sierra Canyon over there.
Sierra Canyon, yeah.
You went there. You know what I'm saying? You already supposed to be already ready. But as we seen, some kids pan out, some don't. I mean, both Jordan kids did not pan out. They did not pan out as hoopers. They went to college, but they didn't pan out as hoopers. I mean, as we see on the rise, I mean, Gary Payton's son is playing in the league. He's a role player. I see Bronny being a role player when he gets in the league. I don't see him supposed to come out and just shock the league. He's not going to do that. He's not. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to do that. Now, but Bryce has potential, but Bronny, it's just maybe just what it is. The pressure was already set there, though. He don't get no crutch. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think Bron saying that just basically him saying exactly what y'all said. Like, I think he can play in the league, but he's not going to be me if that's what you might be thinking. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say he can play for us right now, he can come. He probably can come on this team right now and probably play better defense than maybe a good little bit of these guys, and probably can spot up and shoot better than a good little bit of these guys.
I've given him a chance to be NBA ready, but I'm not saying he better.
Yeah, but he's gonna be. There will never be another me, as in Bron. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of a kind. Like, I could, like, even my offspring can't be as good as me. You know, like, and Bron can't say that because that's his son. But
it's not even a knock that he's saying that.
Yeah, but we know that, like, bro, there's no way Bronny's going to be another you.
I'm trying to think of any prodigy in sports we didn't see where the kid came and like even came close in any sport. I'm just thinking right now, and y'all forgive me if it's somebody obvious that I'm missing, but right now in my mind, I can't think of a son, daughter.
You got one man. You got one man who got a chance. That boy down there playing quarterback in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
He got a chance to be bigger than because of how the NIL and everything that's set up. I'm not saying he's got a chance to be greater than his dad, but he has a chance to be
be close though.
Yeah, like he's the only like.
No, I don't like that. I'm not going.
So
you telling me Shador got a chance to be bigger? Well, I mean Deion got what?
Oh, look.
First of all, he ain't got the skill. No, I'm not saying that because Deion won a World Series and a Super Bowl.
They put this in 2K.
Playing in a Super Bowl and a World Series. Shador will never do that. No,
that's a fact. But if we talking about like notoriety, and the thing is, like,
his name could be bigger,
right? And part of that is due to Deion too.
Deion, like what? How old is Deion Sanders?
I don't even know.
And he's still known. So how the hell could he be bigger?
Listen to me. We ain't saying he will be bigger, but we're saying if we're looking at, because Swole said, forgive me if I'm wrong. He said, I don't know if there's a child of an athlete who's even going to be close to whatever their parent was. And Shador is probably the closest thing we done seen, probably the last since we've been watching, and Marvin Harrison Jr. too. Like that dude got a chance to be better than his dad.
Harrison Jr.
Yeah,
he has a chance to be better than his dad.
Shador got to do a lot.
Yeah. Marvin Harrison Jr. got a chance to be better than his daddy, and Shador has a chance to, when he come out of college, be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He has a chance.
But just being the best quarterback in the league don't make you close to Deion, though.
What I'm saying is that consistently. Well, it would be
unfair because you know he already got a that, and like, truth be told, like, I guess you could say like Deion already giving him a platform.
Right.
You feel me? It's just about what he do with it. So honestly, I guess that situation really ain't fair, but what's crazy is back to what we're talking about, the difference between Braun and Bronny, that situation is almost identical. But you got one of them, Shador, that's performing at the level of expectation that Bronny is not. And I ain't think about that during football season, but when you look at it right now, like that situation is almost exactly the same. It's just that one of them is doing a much better job at it right now.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Shador looks like
Shador
looks like he was raised in the NFL family. Like he looked like he was raised around a lot of NFL heads, a lot of guys who knew football. And I'm pretty sure Bronny was brought up around a whole bunch because Bron's friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Wade, Mello, Paul, all them boys running the same clique. You know what I'm saying? So I know he be getting gems from a little bit of everybody.
Right.
His IQ go definitely be there. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
But there's hoopers out there that's already the other sons that's better than Bronny right now. And that's facts.
That's true.
That's facts.
Yeah, Mello. What's Mello boy name?
Start with a K. I know you're talking about
Caden or something like that.
Yeah,
he's definitely better.
nice.
Oh, Curry, bro.
The Carlos Boozer twins are better than him.
Curry.
The Boozer twins are better.
Oh yeah, you talking about Dale? I mean, in the league.
Yeah, Curry, bro.
Man, Dale was bringing Crown Royal bags full of coins to the. Man,
I ain't no ball player.
Seth better than Dale too. Seth better than Dale too.
Yeah.
Seth better than Dale too, man.
I see what y'all saying though, because Dale wasn't big though. He wasn't popping like. I see what y'all saying. Though. It's not really. It's different. It's different.
They had to do much to be better than him. They had to do much.
Yeah. Man, Flowers and Dale Curry, man. I'm gonna quit playing with that man, bro.
No, for sure.
He can shoot it. He can shoot it.
Yeah, quit playing with that man.
Just not like it's on. Just
not
like
it's on. He shoot it though.
All right, music, man. Let's go ahead and get into some music. Did y'all listen to that 21 album at all? Y'all gave it a listen yet? Or at all?
I'm be real. There's no listening. I mean, let me clarify myself. It ain't that I don't like 21. I'ma listen to 21 if it get played. I don't think you gonna catch me going to search for no 21 though. That's just I was searching for 21 when I was trying to see him and Drake together, which was I don't know what kind of tour that was. Like it was just kind of weird, kind of fell out. But
ain't Cole and Drake going on right now, by the way?
Yeah, that's for sure going on right now. They hitting all the cities that Drake canceled, plus a couple more, basically. So he canceled like a few of them cities, like a good bit of them cities. So now he gonna go back with Cole to the ones he canceled, and I think they added a couple more legs to it.
Well, for the audience, I gave that 21 to spin. It's a decent album if y'all want to check it out. It's a 21 album. It ain't really much to really talk about. It's just the production. I ain't gonna lie. The production was fire though. Metro Dance thing. Production was fire.
Yeah, that production is cold. I'm not gonna lie about that. Now you got some beats on that mug. I'm like, yeah. But like you say, it's 21 rapping, so you gonna get the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all working in terms of 21 other albums? Since y'all listen to 21 like that.
Hold on.
I've been meaning to speak on that too. Just before I do answer your question, Avery, I don't feel like he's an album artist. Okay. I can't. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to listen to a 21. It is pretty hard for me to listen to a 21 album. I ain't gonna lie. So my rankings, before I do give you my rankings, just so everybody do know, I don't feel like he's an album caliber type of artist. But I say. What was his first album? His debut?
You talking about the one with the colorful background?
Yeah. I probably put, you know what? Honestly, no. I put this new one he just dropped. This is probably my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie. I would put this new one he did just drop number 1. And I would put I put the one with the colorful background number 2, and then I Am I Was number 3. I ain't care for I Am I Was like that. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't care for I Am I Was.
Savage Mode 2, his best album.
Oh, I see them as mixtapes though. I don't really see. I mean, if you want to call them albums, that's his best album. Yeah, but I just saw them as mixtapes.
Oh,
that's not fair.
Well, I didn't know they were mixtapes. I really didn't. If they are mixtapes, I'm just finding it out right now. Like just now. Well, I'm just gonna say Savage Mode 2 is his best work to me.
That's his best work. That's his best work by far.
Yeah,
that's his best work.
That's his best work to me. That's his best work. I mean, this new album is straight, bro. Like again, bro. Like when you got Metro, whenever Metro is producing, it's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Because Metro is probably the best, if not, one of the best, if not the best producer in producing in the game. So it's gonna your music gonna sound good. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who rapping on the beat. And it's 21, bro. It's like I got tired of listening to his voice for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, it's the same thing.
Travis went crazy. Travis went crazy on that though. Yeah. It was good to hear. It was alright to hit Thug on that. Thug was kind of lazy on it. I'm sure it's an old verse from Thug.
I'm about getting sick of Travis too.
They said that boy performed the song so many times it had like the same radius of an earthquake or something. You seen that joint?
Mm-hmm.
Them boys out there raving.
Y'all ain't like Utopia? Y'all ain't like Utopia?
It's all right. I mean,
all right.
No, I'm saying, bro. Like, I mean, Utopia was all right, bro. Like, I just for me, I'm just getting. It just seems like, bro, everything is starting to sound so repetitive.
The same. It's been that way though. It's been that way though. It's been that way though.
Well, but Astroworld to me wasn't like that. Astroworld was actually like a rather pleasing album.
Astroworld was definitely different. Like,
yeah.
I think that's when the rest of the world really adopted Travis. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's when everybody else is kind of like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's my opinion. Like, because, I was listening to Travis. I ain't gonna say way back, just like Rodeo and stuff like that or whatever. And a lot of people weren't vibing to him. But by the time he dropped Astroworld, it was kind of like, okay, like, nah, he is straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Astroworld was like an album that like it became for Astro for me. It became a kind of do everything album. Like I could do multiple things when I listen to Astroworld. I could go to the gym. I could ride around. I could just vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but Rodeo, I do love Rodeo too. He made a good point about Rodeo. I do love Rodeo too.
Since we were talking about 21, hey, I know you down there, A. Who you feel like the highest rapper out there in the A right now? Because the A big on music.
Currently putting out music.
Mm.
It's really. I'm gonna tell you why I was thinking so hard. It's hard to go against Baby right now. No matter what, like because that's what I was doing in my mind until I realized that's not the way to answer that question. Because what I was trying to do was give you somebody else's name other than Baby, but because like it's almost like I don't want to do that comparison. But you know how somebody be good at something for so long and like you say their name so often to the point where you almost try to say somebody else's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was really trying to think of somebody else's name, but you gotta say Baby.
If Thug was in
like Patrick, like Patrick Mahomes, and the rest of the quarterbacks in the NFL.
So Future not
like that.
Future not in that.
Not right now.
Future is that for people, you know what I'm saying, like my age group. Yeah.
Fully crazy. Like, Fully is crazy.
Yeah, he wild for that one. He wild for that because he know who the MVP of the league is right now. So it's really him against everybody else. But...
No. I wasn't trying to throw no slander at another quarterback. I'm saying
his name comes no quarterback to talk about. So ain't no reason you
You need to pump your brakes. What I'm saying is his name comes up. His name comes up so much in like the debate about who's the best is what I'm saying.
What I was about to say is Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't want to do that comparison because that's not a fair comparison. Him and Wayne, that's not. I don't think that is a fair comparison at this point in time. But there was a time where Wayne was so good for so long, like it was Wayne. Like every time you ask. So right now, if you saying out the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it got to be Baby, dog.
Unless they hold the crown for music, you think?
In my personal, so I don't know what this gonna do for your friends, followers, XYZ, but I ain't a fan of drill music. I ain't really, so for the culture of music that I gravitate to, yeah, it's still Atlanta by a long shot.
It's either Atlanta or Texas.
Yeah,
Texas kind of on the map right now. I give you.
Y'all think Memphis? I'm about to say, y'all think Memphis on the map right now?
Shout out to Big Glow.
Big Glow.
She can't carry it all by herself.
Cause is that the hardest rapper in TMG?
My boy over there. My boy over there. Stop.
Yeah. He is the best rapper in CMG.
I would say Atlanta or Texas.
Stop, bro.
Atlanta, Texas, Memphis.
Who we giving? Just so I got clarification, who we giving that Texas group to?
Like what rapper?
Yeah, what rappers?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean,
I would say
actually, that is a great question.
What's it? I don't know. I don't really know the big dude name. He like pretty big.
Big X the plug.
Yeah. Him and his crew.
Yeah, he cold. He cold. He cold. They cold now. They got some.
But if that's all we go name. If that's all we go name,
you're right. Atlanta, Memphis, then Texas. Yeah.
I'm putting West Coast music before Texas music though. Like Cali.
Who you liking out the West?
You got y'all probably gonna rock with Jay Stone. I'm thinking of rappers like Jay Stone, YG. You got Kendrick out there. Roddy, he fell off, but I mean Roddy, he still got potential. They got some artists. I mean, they got some artists out there, man, out in the Bay. Shout out to the Bay.
No,
right.
You're right though. You're right though, because that's what I was just saying. But like, I just don't gravitate towards that music. I'm gonna be real. Like,
yeah,
I'm open to hearing it. You know what I do when people get to talking about like their favorite artists and like their favorite music. I think people have an idea of what they be wanting to say, like they top 5, top 10, or whatever. I just ask them to open their phone up, go to Apple Music, and go to most played.
Yeah.
Don't tell me who your favorite artist. Show me that.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Show me your most played. Cause that's gonna tell me, that's gonna answer it. I know who you want to give respect to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if we truly talking about your favorite artist, then it's just a different conversation.
It's a different when you asking somebody favorite and arguably like, and when you start talking about who top and who's your favorite, it's two different subjects. It's two different subjects.
Oh, let me not forget about the game too. He was on the run for a minute too. I mean, he's not the same game, but he was on the run for a minute on
RP Dolph.
RP Nipsey.
Okay, you paper out. I wanted to ask you some questions about it, but I'm scared. Memphis,
what's up, baby?
I ain't got no question to ask you.
Yeah. Chill out. RIP Big Juke.
Yeah, you better say them both. That's all I gotta say. That's all I wanted to tell you.
I ain't picking a side. I ain't picking a side. I love both sides. I ain't the north or the south side of Whitney.
Hey, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I just ride through, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you what the internet done taught me, bro. The internet done taught me folks could go back and archive as far as they want to go and find this little soundbite of you 5 years from now when P Cutter trying to make it.
What P Cutter said about dog.
Right. That joint gonna turn into a Vlad interview.
As far as female artists go, who y'all think at the top right now? Who's making the noise? I mean, I think we all know the answer to that. We all know that.
Big Glow.
Big Glow, dog.
Nobody harder than Big Glow.
Yeah, I give it a go.
It's gotta be.
Y'all,
I don't even know. I don't even know what the race is.
Somebody else.
Hey, I did listen to Nicki Minaj's new album. I did listen to
Oh
Nicki.
yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
No,
I did like Nicki
Fire?
Minaj.
Yeah, it was.
No,
It was good. Good album.
Fire.
It was a good album.
Did like Nicki Minaj new album.
It was a good album.
I didn't like it.
I was trying to swerve this.
Shout out to Nicki.
Shout out to Nicki. I was trying to swerve this conversation next to Sexy Red. How y'all feel about Sexy Red? I mean, she's number 2 then. I feel like y'all think Glorilla number 1, Sexy Red number 2. Just so I'm clear.
Yes, she's hot, but not for me. But she's hot.
You talking about like popularity?
Just music in general.
No, I need you to tell me like.
Okay, we'll go to popularity.
Sexy Red got the wave. You feel me?
Yeah, she got
blessed by Drake, bro. It's unfair, bro.
Right. I give it to
you know what I'm saying?
Aspect.
She got blessed by Drake, bro. Yeah.
But a lot of rappers have too. Man, a lot of rappers have though. I feel like. I mean, 21 did. Baby did. Baby may have not, but
no. What I'm saying is the reason it's unfair is because there's some kids in China right now rapping Sexy Red because Drake got on the track with her and don't even know what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
And they just know that word ski.
You feel me? Like that's major, bro. So yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta be. I ain't a fan of the Red like that.
Well, she recently had an interview and she claims herself to be the Boosie female artist of hip hop right now.
What you think she meant by that?
She gets clear.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask too. So I was like, what you think she mean when she's saying that?
I don't listen to Sexy Red. I did it for the listeners.
So what I'm saying, what I'm saying is,
I guess you mean like she cultural, like how Boosie was when he was hot.
No.
She's saying she turned. She's saying she turned, bro.
That's what she's saying. Then yes.
I'm assuming that's what she's meaning. Like she's turned. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if that's what she's saying, because I mean,
she's outspoken like Boosie for sure.
Yeah, she's honest. She's not. She's not like ashamed of who she is.
But I love ratchets, but it's okay.
Nah,
she out here performing pregnant too, man.
I love ratchets.
She gotta get that bag. I ain't mad at her about that. Go get your bag.
I mean, man. That's fine. Rihanna did it.
Yeah, go get your bag.
So performing pregnant ain't nothing like. But I'm talking about you comparing yourself to Boosie in what way? Like, are you saying?
Yeah, I need to know what way she's talking about.
Are you just talking about how honest you are and upfront you are?
That's what I'm thinking. Like you just saying what okay.
Yeah, like if you ain't know, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't just know what they call them, like media, like when people just hungry for media and just just want attention from the media. If you're not one of them people and you're gonna be honest and straight up, like I feel you. But if you're talking about musically, no man, then you could just you go ahead with that. That's not a comparison. Right. That brother was cold.
He was
cold.
Well, yeah, I mean, one y'all kind of gets the right. She was how Boosie responded to that. He was like, "I'm not hiding something. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm who I am," and that's what Sexy Red is.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm upfront about who I am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, fully help me pronounce his name. Mos Def. What's his name? Yasiin.
That's his name.
All right, so Yasiin Bey, most of y'all may know as Mos Def. He had an interview.
That's my
I ain't
sign.
never.
That's my sign for be careful, Dave. Whenever I do that, I don't want the nation coming for you, boy. That's my sign.
Yeah.
You're right. My fault. Let me respect, bro. New name. What is the name? Yasiin Bean. Bim.
Bey.
Yasiin Bey. All right, yeah. My fault, bro.
Yeah, he just had an interesting interview. Drake was brought up. He mentioned that Drake's music is more like shopping music or pop cultural music. So what's y'all spell on that?
I have no problem with that.
I think. Go ahead with a move.
I mean, Drake got raps. He can rap. He can sing. But I mean, and there's nothing wrong with being a top 40.
To be clear, I'm sorry. To be clear, though, you know, when he did say that, he meant all his music.
Not all his music. I mean, of course, not all his music is like that, but majority of it is top 40 pop. Going to be on your pop stations. It's going to be on the radio. It is what it is. Now, you can go back to Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. He got some raps on there. You can go on. He got on Thank Me Later. He got some raps on there. You know what I'm saying? He does rap, but majority of it is pop music. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's nothing wrong.
You think majority of it is pop music?
Yeah, majority of it is pop music, most definitely, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm in Colorado right now.
I can't say.
I'm in Colorado. I
don't think I can say.
And I promise you, if you turn on the radio station, which is all pop, Drake is up in there. It is what it is.
This is my take. I understand exactly why Mos Def said that, and I expect anybody from that generation of hip hop to say that.
Yeah,
there you go.
I expect anybody from that generation of hip hop to say that. And I was such an old head. Yeah, I was such an old head of hip hop when it came to that I didn't really welcome Drake when Drake first came on the scene. That's me being completely honest with you. Like,
because he was on TV.
However, what made me and I don't even know what side of the fence this is going to support. This is just my thoughts, right? I remember the week, clear as day, that I said Drake is the greatest artist that this generation will see in terms of music. With this side of one, y'all already know who that is, right? But it was a week where, and it's crazy because I'm telling you, I vividly remember it. To what Mos Def said, I heard Drake playing in the mall. I also heard him playing on Good Morning America, and we went and stood out of formation for a battalion run, and they played Drake. I said, "Oh no, that boy made it." That was my definition of, and that's like,
what pop artists do, though.
Word. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what side of the fence that supports with me saying that, but that's my take. That's what I get.
That's what they do.
No.
That's what they do.
No.
I don't know if that makes it pop. I don't know. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Pop artists do. If you can make
that's
top
where you
40,
going. You can't go nowhere. Come back in the frame, Diz. You gotta.
If you can make top 40, you're pop.
Moo, listen, buddy. Listen. Let's talk about try to tell you right now, cuz.
So what Swole just
did here? No. What Swole just yes, he does. No. He does have songs in the top 40 for pop because he's just an outstanding artist.
He is. And like I said, and that's why I say him being pop is nothing.
He's a pop artist. He's a hip hop artist. He's all of that. He's an R&B artist. He's an
R&B artist too.
This man is a reggae artist. He's a techno artist. He can do it all. What I'm trying to tell you, cuz he is just a magician. He is just.
Well, Lil Wayne did the same thing though. Lil Wayne can do the same.
But no, Wayne, no.
Not on the same level, but he can do it.
Wayne tried to do it. But you to reach the level at which Drake has reached in doing that, to where anything that he makes, listen, and this is what Swole telling you about some stuff years ago, right? Man. This is when I knew this brother was just next level. Like, I already knew he was out of this world talented. Man. But when and I know people and I know when the followers and listeners hear this, they're gonna say, "What was I thinking when I'm talking about this specific album?" But when Drake dropped "Honestly Never Mind,"
I already know.
When Drake got "Honestly Never Mind," bro, the whole world, everybody just saying, "Oh, this ain't what we want. This ain't what it was about to say. This about to," just to have negative stuff to say about it. When I first heard it, I said, "Oh, this is different." I said, "Well, I got to figure out exactly what he's doing with this album." So then I listened to it, and I was laying down. I closed my eyes and picture I was in the middle of a club with strobe lights going. I said, "Oh, this is what's happening." This man just made a whole album. This man just made a whole album for the people.
For the Ravens.
I could see it here in different. I could see it here in different out there. Yeah.
Bro, I seen it. Bro, it's a concert, like big DJ, a big DJ mixing.
No,
like he threw.
It's Miami, Vegas when you stayed up too long and the club's still going.
Still open at 4 a.m. and that song that song been played. You done been in the club for 4-5 hours and that song done played 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them songs done played twice. That's when I said, "Oh, I get it now. This brother can do everything."
For it to be as good, because I feel like it was a good album. I'll give Drake his flowers on that.
I enjoyed it.
For it to be as good as it was, where do you rank it in his discography with his other albums?
Honestly, Never Mind.
Yeah.
Is it fair to put it with other albums? I was just wondering.
I was about to say that. I swear you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say I don't really rank that. I don't put that in the rankings with his other album because of the kind of album it is.
Well, so I'm talking about like his. Well, okay, I see what you're saying, but just categorizing all his work, all his body of work. You feel like that may be one of his best work when it comes to making an album like that?
No, I think it was one of his best ideas.
That's a strong statement. I like that.
I think it was one of his best ideas. I don't think it was some of his best work.
Yeah.
You know, like the overall body of it, I don't think it was some of his best work. But that idea was genius because a couple of those songs, you know what I'm saying, went platinum.
Yeah.
Like, he did it. So he proved that he could jump in that lane and do that too. You know what I'm saying? So I think the idea was great.
What couple of songs? I know you're talking about the one with 21.
Texas
Green went platinum.
Texas Green.
I didn't know that went platinum. I knew the one with 21 probably would have went platinum, but I didn't know Texas Green went platinum.
I know that went platinum. Yeah. If not, gold, whatever, it don't matter. He proved that he could do it. You know.
Yeah. Do y'all still have nothing? Do y'all have nothing was the same as his best?
I never had that as the best.
What's your
you
best?
You still rolling with Take Care? If it's not nothing was the same, it gotta be Take Care. I feel like
Take Care was hard.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Since we're on the conversation about Drake, I really, 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 really enjoyed the U's. That's just me.
26.
That's just me.
So
I got nothing was the same at the top.
It's hard for me because I have a perception of like, once again, what I played the most, what gave me a different side of Drake, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Cause okay, I say that to say this, right? And I give credit to Full on this one. For a long time, I really wasn't a fan of More Life. But it's like, if you ask me which tracks I play more than anything right now, it's tracks from More Life.
Them jokers was hard.
So it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Scorpion hard too.
Scorpion
That joker got
is hard, bro.
Bro, that man just got that arsenal is just. He just got too many weapons, man.
Right. And then when he dropped, if you're reading this is too late, it was so different. It was like, because everything up until then was kind of like rapping, singing, you know what I'm saying? Singing more than rapping. And then, you know what I'm saying? He got kind of raw with if you're reading this too late. I think it matters what you got going on in life at that point in time, too. Because if you're reading this is too late, came out right before I went to Miami. And yeah.
Bro, that album packed with hits.
Yeah,
it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Because I heard you.
That's the question, though. The question is not
his
greatness. His question is he pop or is he not? And the question is,
because he's not
pop.
He
is pop. The guy
is
pop.
He's not
yes,
no pop artist. Cause
he is pop.
He just can. No, he can't. No, listen, he can be.
He
pop.
can make pop music.
He can make pop music, but he is art. You don't label somebody
Nicki
like
Minaj can make pop music, and she's pop.
No, she's not a pop artist.
Yes, she is.
I'm gonna tell you something. She's more pop than what he is.
Yeah.
She's more pop than
Drake. Yeah, she's more pop than Drake, cuz she more pop than Drake. And he's better at it than her.
Ooh. Now that's a take.
Then that means he's
that just means he's
a pop
he's that good.
And that's okay.
He's just that good, cuz
he has a lot of slashes. He has a lot of slashes, but he's a pop
and his bold. No, cuz he got a lot of slashes, but what's in bold isn't pop.
So right now, if
his
you put him in a genre, where are you putting him?
You can't categorize
pop.
somebody.
That's where you gonna put him.
No, bro, you can't.
He almost created a lane when you think about it,
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So he's got Drake.
Almost, bro.
Yeah,
it's a whole bunch of singing, rapping. Now.
Yes, bro. It's a whole bunch of people who follow that method, bro. Singing and rapping. Sing the hook, rap the verse. Sing the hook, rap the verse. You got rappers now who are rappers. So you say, right? Because who are rappers who just get on people featuring just to sing.
That's true.
Rappers now. This man Drake did that. Wayne said it. He said, I heard him sing. He said, no, Wayne said, I asked, was that him? Who's that on the hook? They said, oh, that's him. Oh, Wayne said, oh, I got to have him.
Right.
He is in a lane of his own, cuz. You said it. He's just Drake. He's not no pop artist, cuz. He's just Drake. He's not no pop artist. Because there's a lot of people who's doing pop music. And some pop artists who is people who do strictly pop who don't make better pop music than Drake.
Right. But that's not what they're asking. Question is his music pop?
I would say somebody like Justin Bieber. If you talking pop, I'm thinking Justin Bieber, somebody like that.
Y'all just thinking
Justin,
because y'all think when you think about pop artists, right? Y'all thinking them uplifting high drum beats and they just sing. That's what your pop artist is, right?
I'm going through pop hits 2022. You got Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Lizzo, Doja Cat,
Lizzo and
The
Doja
Weeknd. Huh?
Pop. No, I was saying Lizzo and Doja are pop, but go ahead though.
Jack Harlow. Then you got Sticky from Drake.
And you know what?
And Rihanna.
That was on Honest and Nevermind. That was on Honest and Nevermind, and that song is hard.
Yeah.
But all right, okay, cuz. Now you go to top hip hop, and I go to hip hop top 23, and I guarantee you he in there too. He's not just he's because
we're not taking like away from he's not in other genres, but
he's not a pop artist. He's just good at making pop music.
If you can get in the top 40, I'm leaving you as pop.
No. So what? So if he's in the top 40 of rap, then what you naming him? What you name it? If he in the top 40 is R&B, what you name it?
I know top 40. There's no top 40 R&Bs.
So if he's in the top 40,
top 40, that's all pop hits.
So listen, if he's in the top 40 for hip hop, then what?
I'm not saying he's not in that. I'm not saying that, but there's no radio station for that. Like when they look at the Billboard charts top 40, the Billboard top 40 is straight pop.
Mm-hmm.
He's on there. That makes him a pop artist. Good. I'm not saying that. I'm not taking away from that. I'm not taking away from that. The question is he pop?
He's just good at making pop music.
I got sour.
He's a rapper that's just good at making pop music. Then
yes, bro. He's just good at doing it, bro.
That's it, right there. He's just a rapper that's good at making pop music, which makes him pop,
bro.
But we'll leave it at
no, it don't. No, it don't. Because it don't. He's just good at making pop music. When you because just because you're good at doing something, that don't necessarily mean that's the only thing you're good at.
And that's the thing. There's sometimes like yes, you have a lot of categories, but sometimes you just gotta, hey, we're gonna just circle one though. And we have to circle one.
I do feel like he is getting more in that pop bag though.
That's what I'm saying.
As he is growing, he's getting more into that pop bag.
That's where the money is. He know where the money is.
Virginia Beach was pop.
So we're gonna call Usher a pop artist too then.
Yeah, well, I would.
The man who arguably got the greatest R&B album of all time. The man who arguably got the greatest R&B album of all time.
He's an R&B artist, yes. He's an R&B artist, but now if you listen to a lot of Usher music, it's pop.
Yeah,
it's pop.
Drake ain't a pop artist.
The joint he made with the City Girls.
Yeah,
that's not R&B.
No, it's definitely pop. So that's what I'm asking. Did that make Usher? Did that make Usher a pop artist? Did that make him a pop artist?
Because that's where the money is.
Agree.
It's nothing wrong with it. But that's what
I think you can be I feel like you can be categorized as more than one.
Sometimes you got to change the wave. They changing the wave.
What? No, no. He can't be categorized as more than one thing, but he's not just a pop artist.
Like I just said,
but back to what Mookie is saying. But he's we ain't gonna win this one.
He's got multiple categories.
You can't.
Circle one.
You don't. You can't circle one.
You already said the fully. He's a pop artist, a reggae artist,
he's everything.
He's everything. Yeah.
But if you had
but you keep saying he's not a pop artist. You keep saying he's not. He is technically categorized as a pop artist.
No. What I'm saying is Mook is saying if he had to circle one, I'm saying you ain't circling one. You ain't gotta do nothing because Drake is everything. Yeah, Drake makes
pop. So for you, it's all
Drake.
For you, it's all
There you go. There you go.
Right. We could just say hip hop artist and be done then.
If you want to, well, it's your preference.
I feel like hip hop is the best. I feel like hip hop.
You can't say that, but you'd be wrong too. So being honest, what do you think, Swole?
I feel like what you feel.
I feel like hip hop artist is his best. If you want to categorize him as an artist, I say hip hop artist is the best category.
I say,
what do you think? What do you think, Swole?
You got to give him. You know what? Because what you got in my mind, what you got to consider is everything. And by everything, I mean not just his music, but his features. So if you include his music, his features, the genre of music that he plays the most in is hip hop. He is the LeBron James of music. LeBron James is not a point guard, but LeBron James could easily be the best point guard on his team.
Fully,
LeBron
that's what I
James.
said. I didn't say that, but fully, I told you. He said hip hop, but my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like when you're that good at so many different things, it's just like it's hard. Like it's hard for people to say, "Oh yeah, like Braun can." You know what I'm saying? Like it really bothers people when they say he can play all 5 positions. But truth be told, he could play all 5 positions really good. His best position is obviously forward because that's where he plays the most. But he could play all 5. So I say the same thing about Drake. Like he could touch any genre of music you want to touch. However, what he dibble and dabble in the most of is hip hop. Because that's what he's best at. I do agree with Mook in this sense, though. I think he's smart and knows that for longevity and to keep that bag rolling, he's definitely he probably gonna do a whole pop album soon.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
He probably gonna do a whole pop album soon.
And why wouldn't
I'm a bump it.
And why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm not, because I already told you I'm cultural with music. Like, I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna say I'm not. I would try to.
Baby Daddy. It's a pop song. And everybody loves it. Make that coochie
it is a pop song. It's a pop song. It's a pop song.
Come on.
It's a pop song. It's a pop song. But he's just that great.
He's just snapped on that joint, by the way. SZA snapped on that joint.
SZA?
Yeah.
She made her bag. She made her bag.
She 1000% snapped on that joint.
But you always
she been in her bag. She been in her bag.
But
I don't really listen to her like that, so.
Of course you don't.
What that supposed to mean?
You just all about Drake. Obviously, you just all about Drake, bro. So
I'm about Drake. I'm about Drake. How I am about LeBron, huh? Pretty close, honestly. I don't think Drake. You don't want to hear the honest truth. I think about Drake. I don't think he ever put nothing real bad out for real. A whole body of work. He don't have a body of work that's just bad.
That's a fact.
He don't have a body of work that's just bad. Everything that Drake dropped, you can go back and you can pick 2 or 3 tracks on there that you probably like.
That's a fact.
And as he got bigger and better, that number grew. You can go to Scorpion. That's a 20-track album. I guarantee you can pick 12 songs on there that you like. Hey, they them hard. 12 out of 20 ain't bad. Just keeping it a buck. That boy cold.
Yeah. Anything else y'all want to discuss before we close out? Avery, you want to talk about Avery?
Me can't understand why he did that.
Huh?
What did he say in that conference, in that office, to make Paul McCarthy keep his job?
Who are you talking about? So Mike McCarthy?
I remember, man, Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy still the coach in Dallas?
Yeah,
he deserved it. He did. No, he deserved to keep the job. He deserved to keep that job, bro.
I mean, Dak Prescott.
Yeah, it's the Cowboys got a lot more problems than just coaching. Their problems are way bigger than just coaching, bro.
Dan Quinn couldn't get a chance.
Who?
Dan Quinn.
He had his chance already.
In Atlanta, but with this team.
Carolina just interviewed him. He coming to Carolina.
Okay.
And just like them, they got way bigger problems than just coaching.
Avery.
Dan Quinn leave. Dan Quinn
got to
leave
rebuild
that defense. They in trouble.
They got to rebuild a whole line. I think the Cowboys, bro, they gotta. Dan Quinn's defensive scheme was genius throughout the year, but it was obvious how to beat them when they played against that run scheme with that zone run scheme, bro. Aaron Jones is out there looking like top 5 back. He ain't a top 5 running back, but he looked like a top 5 back.
He played home. He was home. He was in Texas.
Hey, what you giving y'all boys in Spurs this weekend?
No, I'm not talking about my team, man.
Matter of fact, before we start debating the minute to cut off, but Avery, you got to give all your picks for this week.
That's true.
You got to give all your picks for this week. We already put
you
out.
know I'm Baltimore.
You won't.
Hey, and then we need to jot everybody down and see who do the best at the week. I know
Fully.
me and Cuz pretty much matched up, so it didn't matter.
We pretty much even.
So let's see if Avery rocked the boat.
Baltimore and Texans. Right now, y'all got the spread of 9 points.
I'll take that.
You keep saying he's a 49ers fan.
No, definitely Baltimore fan.
No, Swole.
Avery,
Baltimore fan.
Avery, Ravens fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he a Ravens fan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay.
You know why Mook keeps saying that? I forgot Mook just said. Mook just said that I don't know how many times because he's talking about Cap jersey on.
Right.
Hey, that's for the people.
Yeah. I got a Cap jersey too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
You're
I got a Cap jersey too.
I have not seen this man in not one bit of Ravens gear ever.
Oh no, he went. But he get the coaching.
Have not seen this man one bit.
No, cuz you FaceTime him on a Sunday. He dressed like he's supposed to be on the sideline.
Oh, he Ray Lewis.
Oh no, he have the Bluetooth headset. He have the Baltimore. He don't wear jerseys. He wear the collar shirt. He wear the Baltimore Ravens.
So he got a whole headset on.
Cause he think he is an assistant. Man,
He read David Harbaugh.
Man, listen, he had the rag hanging out his back pocket. He have on black.
I'm the holdback coach. I'm the holdback coach.
he have on black dickies. He do the doggone thing on Sundays, man.
He coach Boone.
Man, listen, cuz the beginning of the college
I would love
football
to see
season,
that.
right?
I gotta see that this Sunday.
Cuz the beginning of the college football season, that boy had on a Clemson windbreaker. Under the Clemson windbreaker, he had on a Clemson button. Man, I said that boy must be boosters, cuz. Cuz that boy's out there giving out NIL deals. I thought you get out NIL deals, cuz. Man,
crazy.
Don't play. Oh man, he have that gear on, cuz
He's scrapping
you got to catch him. Man, call him Sunday. You'll see. Man, call him Sunday about 45 minutes before the game. You'll see. I promise you. That man be dressed to impress, man. He looked like he have a conference after the game. He looked like he have a conference. He have on the official Baltimore gear. We wear jerseys. He wear the button downs, the collars. The church
from NFL shop.
Man, yes, straight off NFL shop. He don't wear jerseys, no sir.
He wearing the
button downs and collar shirts. Man, button downs and collar shirts. And he gonna have something on the smoker.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, we got Green Bay and San Fran. San Fran with the 9-point spread.
San Fran.
On the spread.
About what spread?
Who's San Francisco playing again?
Green Bay.
Okay,
yeah.
How come y'all ain't ask me? How come y'all ain't ask me for my spreads?
Panthers fan.
You see, y'all see how they don't like me. Hey.
I mean, you're looking at it. You can just give your own. You can just give your
Go
own.
ahead with San Fran cover. I like 9. What else you got?
We got Tampa Bay at the Lions. Detroit with a 6.5 spread.
Detroit look dangerous too.
That's my new team, y'all.
I knew you was gonna have one soon. That's what they don't know about you yet. I don't know. They might have that right too. What they said Detroit by what?
6.5.
6.5.
Nah, it'd be more. I don't know what though. Give me time to get points. What else you got?
We got KC at Buffalo. Buffalo with 3.
I'm taking KC.
I like it. I took them too.
Can I get a wager on that? Can I get some? Can I get a wager on that?
I'm taking
I don't
KC
like it
with
that
9.
much.
This is
I got
Josh
KC,
Allen
but
year,
I got
man.
KC with 9.
It's Josh Allen year, man.
Josh Allen. It's due time for Josh Allen to have one of the games.
A bad game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been going too good.
Yeah.
It's been going too good. And I will say this is the perfect time for him to wet the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of pressure playing Kansas City. Just like
I think he's ready.
I wonder.
I think he's ready.
But this is what's gonna be. This is why I think it's gonna be real scary. I wonder if it's clicked in Andy Reid's head and in Patrick Mahomes' head, not just Andy Reid, but in Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid's head. We don't got the team we used to have. We just need to play to the advantages that we have and not try to be extra creative how we used to be and just beat people straight up. If that mentality has just switched on, bro, it's scary because dumb boys might go back to Super Bowl, bro. With all due respect,
I think they need that creativity.
They don't need it. They don't need it because they don't have the players. They don't have the personnel to be that creative.
The thing about it is, you've seen it against Miami. They play way more conservative. Pat gonna take his shot. He gonna take his shot regardless. If it's out there, he gonna take it. But as you've seen, it was a lot more screens. We gonna get Brendan. They want Brendan to feel. Is it no? Is it Rashad?
Rasheed Rice.
They want him to start feeling. Hey, start feeling yourself. Start feeling yourself. Cause we need you. We need you. Because Scantley only going run one route. Hartman one route. I can't hit that every time. Not with this team.
That's about as straight up as I saw. Yeah, that's about as straight up as I saw Kansas City play in a while, bro.
Exactly.
And I was like, if they keep the game plan, they can. I believe.
You know what's really going to be the difference in this game? James Cook and Pacheco. Give me James Cook.
Yes, sir.
Give me James Cook.
Yes, sir. That boy Mad Dog made a real good point on ESPN today, bro. I don't know why they made. I don't know why they made. Buffalo and Kansas City a night game. But it's gonna be cold. Why not make them the day game and make Detroit the night game because they playing in the dome? I know that's views true. And money, but bro, you got like when you dealing with fans. I know people in Buffalo don't care because they live in that. But when you dealing with fans, I'm pretty sure they much rather go to. I know, but listen, I'm saying I know they much rather go to a game where it's warmer.
But the thing about it is, the thing about it is,
I don't care what you say. You ain't trying to sit in no 8-degree weather.
Hear me before you go. We know it's cold as hell. Everybody knows it's gonna be cold as hell. That game is always played at night because of that same thing. It's cold as hell. Like I said, it's the element factor. The dome already gone. The dome is the dome. It's playoff football, baby. It's cold. It's ugly. It's gonna suck. Who gonna want? Like you said it just the other episode. Who wants it more? Who gonna be the one that grinds it out more? We play a smash mouth ugly football. That's why I say James Cook, Pacheco. That's gonna be their show with a little bit of Josh Allen, because Josh Allen gonna run, and that's what's
maybe it might come down to the quarterbacks, cuz
Josh Allen gonna make the play this year.
All right, cool.
It's recorded.
Yeah, you got anything else?
Hold on. So your final pick. Hold on. So your final pick is you like Baltimore and the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. I mean Buffalo. I'm sorry, Buffalo and the Ravens in the AFC Championship game.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I think I said Texans.
That's what
I said Texans.
Oh, you got Texas beating Baltimore.
Only reason why, because remember, like I said, Lamar Jackson is the MVP right now, but he's not proven in it. And I was wrong. He has got a playoff win. He has won. I remember he got against the Titans, because I remember that year when they was dancing on the logo and everything. But
that was the year after Titan, when the year after Derrick Henry put up about 340 yards on us the year before that.
He was pushing everybody around.
Yeah. Derrick Henry put up almost 400 yards, bro.
But like I said though, I like CJ. It's the year like you said, it's the year the underdog. I won't count out CJ Stroud. So I think Lamar might not get it done. I don't know.
And I want Derrick Henry to retire this year too, y'all boys. I want to see him go out on top. I know, man, but I want to see him go out. I want to see him go out on top, man.
He might become an Eagle.
Yeah. Nah.
Might become an Eagle.
Nah.
Last thing I gotta say, Pascal Siakam going to the Pacers for what he got, for what I say Toronto definitely won that trade. Getting 3 first-round picks is crazy.
For Pascal Siakam.
It's not worth 3 first round. It's not worth
I said that earlier. I said that earlier today.
It's not
And
worth
somebody I know talking to Sneeze. He said I said that earlier today to Sneeze, and he was like, "Oh man, it ain't no talent. If you look at it, ain't no talent coming out." I said, "Good," but I'm like, bro, that's 3 years. Like you talking about 3 years worth of talent, though. You don't know what's gonna transpire. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know who's the next guy that's coming out.
You don't know right now.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam is who he is. We've already seen what he is. Like, so
they got rid of him because Scotty Barnes is up next.
Yeah.
That's why they got rid of him, because Scotty Barnes is up next.
That's a fact.
That's my last take. I ain't got no more takes in me.
I don't see that trade being useful for the Pacers. I'm assuming they're gonna have him in his position. I know they've had him playing outside his role with the Raptors. He's been playing center. He's been playing the 5 position a lot. That's not his role. Yeah, I'm about to say if they have him at the 3 or 4, I think that's gonna be a straight trade for him. Playoff push, definitely for sure. Still ain't being Boston though, or the Bucks.
Nah, they could definitely beat the Bucks. Hey, look, after tonight, what I saw, the Bucks are in trouble.
Giannis ain't play.
I don't care.
That matters.
No, it definitely matters. It definitely matters. But 40. How many points? 40.
They got beat by.
That's insane, though. That's insane.
That's insane. But Giannis is going to be there when the playoffs start.
When nights like this, though,
they still my finals pick.
They still don't know. Well, I think Dame don't know in this situation.
Tonight.
And you know who else is really suffering in that situation? And y'all gonna need him? Chris Middleton.
He is suffering.
Bad.
I think. Go ahead, Des.
I was just gonna say, man, I think the Sixers right now is the team to be in the East, though.
For sure. That's every year, though. Don't get caught in the hype. This is every year.
Mm-hmm.
This is every year. Don't get caught in the hype.
Embiid is the NBA MVP at this very moment. He's
no, I disagree. But go ahead, though.
You think somebody playing better basketball than Embiid right now?
I'm getting it to SGA. That's my pick.
Michael
He makes
ran
every-
his neck out last night.
Man, have you seen how many 30 and 10 games that I'm thinking
Yeah, Embiid, yeah, bro.
Julian
Embiid
B
just
getting
playing
30.
that stuff.
Julian B getting 30 by the second quarter
Yeah.
every night.
But I mean, what's he doing around? Is he making a team better though?
Yes, they're not losing.
Bro,
They're not losing.
yeah.
Tobias Harris is on fire.
Getting rid of Harden was the best thing they did for that roster.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
They look like a complete team right now.
They look really good right now. I can't even lie. The Sixers do look good. As matter of fact, in a 7-game series, give me the Sixers over Boston right now.
Yeah, that 1-2 punch they was trying to run with Harden and Embiid. It looks way better with Maxey and Embiid.
Yeah. I like
way
that.
better.
And
it's way more efficient.
Maxey done stepped up big time. I'll give Maxey
Yeah,
that.
Definitely agree.
He did.
Definitely agree. The Sixers might come out the East. I'm telling you who's not, though. It would not be the Bucks. And I told you that because as soon as the trade happened, you called me talking about championship, and I told you what's going to happen.
Well, they still my finals pick, and I'm gonna stick with it until.
I like as the season has moved along. I do like what y'all had with Drew. Now I can see. I really miss what y'all had with Drew compared to what y'all had with Dame right now. I guess more so on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think we feel that way right now too. It's time for Dame to be playoff Dame.
There you go, Swole. It's gonna come a time.
Yeah,
it's gonna come a time where
Dame just gonna be Dame.
It should have happened tonight. It didn't happen.
Yeah,
it ain't playoff. Yeah, bro. Cause teams gonna get. Look, it's the NBA. Nights like this gonna happen. They happen all the time. You know that. You know that it happens all the time. We ain't even halfway across the season. Come on now. We know when playoffs starts. You know what you're getting from Dame, and you know what you're gonna get from Giannis. You're gonna get two. You're gonna see why he's one of the best guards in the NBA, and you're gonna see why Giannis is arguably one of the best players in the NBA. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, cuz they turned it on."
I'm glad you said arguably because I know you.
Well, yeah, you know how I feel about him personally.
Yeah, well, I said I'm glad you said arguably.
Before we close, I do want to say too, y'all keep an eye on Golden State. I know they talking about moving some big pieces around when it comes to Wiggins.
He ain't a big piece.
Wiggins, Kuminga, and Big Boy.
They better not let go of Kuminga. If they let go of Kuminga, it's over.
It does.
I seen something today about letting them go for trying to get Julius Randle and somebody else from the Knicks. I forgot. And Buddy Hield.
Kuminga is over.
It does. Andrew Wiggins, he ain't a big piece. He's not a big piece.
No, I'm talking about I'm speaking making a big trade, like trading all those players.
That boy is emotionally damaged. They can't do that.
Shout out to Andrew Wiggins, man.
I love you, boy, but you need to go. You need to take a break. You need to take a break from basketball, buddy.
You need therapy.
I tell you that right now. That's
real, though.
Yeah, bro. Don't. You get away from that basketball, bro. And then you got Draymond Green on the team stressing you out.
Yeah, I clean house right now if I was Steve Kerr.
I get rid of everybody except Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's only one man worth keeping. Curry should be right now in his career. He should be in the same position as LeBron, being able to choose the players he wants to be around him and choose the players he don't want to be around him.
Curry time's coming up too soon, though.
It is. He done had enough time to be able to evaluate what's around him and say, "All right,
keep Curry, keep Kuminga. The rest can go."
Facts.
Yeah. All right, yo, boy.
All right, y'all.
Wrap it up on my end.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate y'all coming in, watching another episode of Speak Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. We appreciate y'all who's already subscribed, who's hit the like button the first episode. If you haven't, y'all go ahead and check the first episode out. We appreciate y'all checking this episode out. But until the next episode, Speak Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. We gone.